Hi there. Welcome to this brief tutorial on setting up a SHOUTcast 1 station using iCast 2. Before we get underway, you will need to have either subscribed to a SHOUTcast 1 hosting provider or set up your own server. Most of you, though, would have subscribed to a hosting provider wherein they will have sent you the configuration parameters to connect to your station. Make sure you have this information to hand whilst working through this tutorial. To get started, from the main iCast 2 screen, click on Settings, then Stations, Add Station, and finally SHOUTcast. On the server configuration screen, as a general rule, you will only need to enter in your host name or the IP address equivalent of your host. The port would only need to be changed if your hosting provider uses a different port to that of the default. Let's go ahead and enter an IP address. For the purpose of this tutorial, I will enter in the local IP address of our Imperative Apps test server. Of course, you would enter the information relevant to your server. Click on Next. On the station configuration screen, you will be required to enter in a station name, this being what you call your station. You must also key in the genre of your broadcast and your station's website. If you do not have a station website, you could perhaps put the address of your Facebook page if this were relevant. You must, however, enter some text in the website URL field. Let's start by entering in our station name. I'm going to enter in a genre of news. And in the website, we'll put mystation.com. Now click on Next. On the audio codec page, we're going to select AAC+, as this codec will give me a high quality, low bandwidth stream, which is great for my listeners. I'm going to select stereo, 44.1 kHz and 32 kilobits per second. Now click on Done. On the login page, you are only required to enter in a password. The username is not required for SHOUTcast 1. We're going to put the password in for our test server. Now click on Save. This final page shows a connection check screen. You will note 4 green lights. First one indicates we have been able to establish an internet connection. We have then been able to look up the host name. The host has been reachable, and it's been able to authenticate using the password provided. This is a good sign. Now click on Done. You'll note now my station is appearing on the top of this screen. To use this station, I will need to click on it first. Having clicked on it, it's now highlighted. I can go to Back, iCast, and on this screen, which is the main screen, you'll see down the bottom left-hand corner, the station name, My Station, is shown, indicating that this is the station that I have selected. To go online, I just need to slide the slide connector over to the right. It's now connecting and on air. We're actually broadcasting live now. This concludes the SHOUTcast 1 tutorial. We hope it helps you get started with iCast 2. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel as we'll be uploading more tutorials, and if you have an idea for a tutorial you would like to see, just contact us via our website. Thanks for watching.